Okay, members and friends, I'm at the X Club here. It's a joke. So, I don't know. Obviously, I'm going to clean it up for the 7th time already. Right? Bleach everything down again. I'm going to remove that dresser, obviously. It's been rained on too many times. This all busted up. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build a wall. I'm just going to put a piece of plywood right there. Just right in there. And then this little part, I'm going to turn it into a little greenhouse. So that's something positive there. The little greenhouse frame is already made. And then this one here I salvaged. It was a dresser that got obviously rained on. You can see out there it's ready to go. And this one here, it's just a matter of bleaching it. So I'll probably just, actually should just get the hose and fill up this bucket right here and put some bleach in there and throw that wood in there and start bleaching it. And then what I'll do is I'll use that wood to build a little garden bed in this part once I clear out in here. Right? So, anyway, we'll be back. Okay, so we're going to look at it from this angle. This is like, almost like a fruitless attempt. Like I said, I've done this before, like 4 or 5 times already. It's probably my 5th or 6th time, I don't know. I know I videotaped 4 of them, so this is video 5. But obviously I've been in there before. This is from this point of angle here. You know, it's a fruitless attempt, kind of like this non-profit. You know, keep working on it, and what the hell? You know, you get people removing you from groups on Facebook because, you know, they don't want to hear another point of view, and they're just running around acting like Rambos. Just, you know, people don't give a shit, right? Like, what's the matter with people? They're all crying, gimme, gimme, gimme. You know, I live in a shanty. Well, so do I. I live in a fucking shanty too. Wouldn't you call this a freaking shanty? Like, come on, how many times does this have to be fixed before it's fixed right? Anyway. Okay, so I don't have my glasses on here, but as you can see, that's pretty moldy, right? That's wood I salvaged from a dresser. I threw out the what is it called? You know, the fake wood, and I'm resalvaging the real wood, but I'm going to bleach it first in water just to kill off some of the mold spores. Same thing with these beams. I'm going to come along with some bleach water and a brush and brush them down. Right, spray everything down good. Hold on. Okay, so this is how I know homeless people come in here. That's a black garbage bag that's been ripped into because they like to poke holes and see what's in the bag, and if it's something they want, they take it. So I had to move all the other horses inside. I've already done that. And right now, I'm doing the floor. What's happening here is this crappy porch, right? Leaking all the time. And what happens is the water pools in here. It doesn't matter. It was pooling before I even put this shit in here. Even if it has a way for it to flow out, it still sits there and pools. Right? But straight up bleach in a bottle. Spraying stuff down. Yeah, I just... Alright, scrub it around. Let the bleach do its magic. I'll come in here and spray it down. I think I'm just going to set up the drum set in here. Hold on. Okay, so this held up pretty good. I'm going to have to take this down this year and wash it. Right? And just wipe down this one in there. That's it. But in terms of inside, it held up pretty good. It's okay. And it's for all the kids to do, you know, direction, north, south, east, and west, right? So I took out that table because it's warping, like everything else around here. And I'm just going to leave the drum set in here. One collection box still survived. So maybe we can fix that one up. Hold on. Okay, so because this water pools when it rains, and it just sits here, you know, I'm not coming out here sweeping every time it rains, right? This floor is like warping, but check this out. Look at that. Gonna go get myself a jar. Isn't that interesting? It's a good thing I caught it now. Instead of in 3 months from now. Hold on. Okay. So that's what I've done. I have to reinforce it tomorrow. I have to find the staple gun, and I've got extra sheeting of plastic to reinforce, because this is just from Home Depot. This is not UV, greenhouse stuff. I actually bought it for Fukushima, Japan, right, with all the radiation, to keep the radiation out in case those things go, and those reactors, and which they've already gone, and maybe that's why everything rots so fast these days. But anyway, I've cleaned up in here. I have more to do, obviously, so tomorrow we will come and do some more. I washed the wood. I'm going to make little garden boxes with that. It's all bleached. Alright, rinsed off. So I'm going to make myself a little greenhouse as best as I can. That's the best that I can do. So tomorrow I'll reinforce it, and we'll see what I can do in this big gaping hole.